Film giant Tyler Perry has been accused of sexual assault in a $260 million lawsuit. Perry is being sued by actor Dixon, accusing him of creating a coercive, sexually exploitive dynamic while he was acting on the filmmaker's shows, The Oval and Ruthless.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great. So Hollywood is in shock as actor and business tycoon Tyler Perry is now facing a $260 million lawsuit filed by fellow actor Dixon. So Dixon used to work for Tyler Perry. He acted in two of Tyler Perry's shows, namely The Oval and Ruthless. In Dixon's lawsuit, which he filed on the 13th of June 2025, he accuses Tyler Perry of sexual harassment, assault, and retaliation. We are talking unwanted text messages, groping incidences at Tyler Perry's home, where, according to Dixon, he claims that he got drunk one night and slept in one of Tyler Perry's rooms. But unfortunately, according to him, while he was sleeping, Tyler Perry got into bed with him and tried to touch him inappropriately. Dixon claims that Tyler Perry's advances continued even on set, and because he was trying to be difficult, Tyler Perry threatened that his character would be killed off if he didn't comply. Even though following the timeline, Dixon's character eventually got killed off from the show, many of Tyler Perry's fans are finding it hard to believe that Tyler Perry would actually kill off his character based only on the fact that he's denying to be intimate with Tyler. While people were still contemplating on whether or not to believe the accusations made by Dixon about Tyler, chat messages between Tyler and Dixon were leaked to social media, and this left many people gobsmacked. As from the text messages, one could clearly see instances where Tyler Perry was asking Dixon to come have guilt-free intimate relations with him and asking him why he is not able to get past the religious guilt of having that kind of relationship with him. Based off of the text messages, it could be said that there was a lot of prompting and persuading coming from Tyler Perry's side towards Dixon for them to have intimate relations. So given that his character was eventually killed off as Tyler Perry had threatened, Dixon claims that the harassment and eventual loss of income caused him emotional trauma and PTSD, which is a reason why he is suing for $260 million. All of the events that happened between Dixon and Tyler Perry is said to have happened between 2019 to 2021. Many people have also asked how a regular nameless person like Dixon got so close to the almighty Tyler Perry to the point that he is having sleepovers at Tyler Perry's house. A question that Derek has answered by saying that he secured a gig at an opening party for Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. It was while he was working at this opening party that he met Tyler Perry in September 2019, and that is when the duo exchanged numbers. Dixon claimed that Tyler Perry promised to help him with his dreams of pursuing an acting career, and it was allegedly through Tyler Perry's connection that he got his first acting gig, as well as the subsequent roles that he landed in two of Tyler Perry's series on TV. According to him, it was later that he found out that Tyler Perry's help came with the condition of him engaging in gay relations with Tyler. On the other hand, Tyler Perry's legal team has come out swinging, flatly denying the allegations. Tyler Perry's lawyer called the claims fabricated and a scam for financial gain, saying Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail. So it's practically a he say versus she say legal battle that is heading to court. Now you might wonder, is this the first time Tyler has faced such accusations? Officially, yes. He's never been publicly accused of sexual misconduct like this before, so these claims could seriously affect both his personal reputation and his powerful Hollywood empire. However, unofficially, another actor who had worked with Tyler Perry by name Christian Keys had come out making similar claims. Although he never mentioned any names, the description of his tormentor led people to associate his story to Tyler Perry. But because there was no direct accusation made, the story did not go far.
Good evening. Hope everybody's doing amazing. I've been speaking to my brother about making a declaration of my experience. What I experienced with certain powers that be that were moving inappropriately. And I really, it's in my bone marrow to discuss that, because thankfully God built me the way that he built me, but I'm not sure, based on this person's claims and brags, that he's literally got, at the same time this person was sexually harassing me for years. He was claiming, that he had multiple young black men on the payroll, and they just had to show up when he requested them to be there. And clearly that's why it felt to him that it was okay to say these things. And I want to have these discussions. I want to be transparent with y'all about that. I've done my best to forgive this person, but it happens. It happens. It's not just women that have to deal with it, but it's also men sometimes. And it'll be men tempting men. And that's why a lot of my posts over the last few years have been about taking the scenic route, taking the long way around, because if that means that you can carry your integrity with you, then. But there are people that will and have and will continue to, unfortunately, offer these things. And some of them are your heroes. Some of them are people who y'all like, oh yeah, such and such is amazing, and he does this and he does that. Yeah, but he also does this and that. At some point soon, it's gonna have to come out. I've kept one of these on me since 2005. Whether it's a keychain recorder or a pen, because most predators would check your phone. And once the sexual harassment started, I was like, well, I gotta protect me, because I'm saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. So I started recording. So I have them offering me money to take my clothes off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that, the other guys that they have on the payroll, all of the above. And the difference is, the wonderful thing about confidentiality agreements and non-disclosure agreements is that they can't prevent you from turning all of those things over to the police, because sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. And Tams, you literally just asked, why do we as black people have to deal with that? But sometimes it's our own people. Sometimes it's our own heroes. Sometimes it's the very people we deify, and we look up like, oh, they're doing so much. No, they're also doing this. And my only reservation about naming the people, there was directors along the way like, hey, you read for this, that, and the other. You want to come back up to the apartment? I'm like, nah, I'm good. You got my headshot, my resume, and I'm good. If I can handle that or not. I can kill that, but I don't need to come up to your apartment. We already had the audition. There's other people that I want to say everything, and my brother was like, nah, not yet. I want to tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. I want to speak on it. And the good news is that they don't even have to believe me. Hopefully they would, but even if they don't, they can hear this person. Since sexual harassment started, I've carried many recorder devices on me, keychains, pens, thumb drives with a charged battery that get 6, 7, 8 hours, all the above. So I have the conversations. I really want to air that shit out, because it bothers me when I'm alone at night. Like, man, the world is celebrating this person, and they don't even know the shady and predatory way in which this person moves, and the way that predators resent the prey that gets away. So when you don't say yes, when you don't say, okay, I'll acquiesce in you know, sign up and literally and figuratively play ball. Because if we're not doing that, they resent you. This is a conversation we're going to have, and we're going to have soon, because it bothers me in my spirit that I can forgive people. That's one thing. But yeah, Pete, we don't play ball. That's my brother in there. And he knows the real deal. He knows the who. I'm good. Somebody said, you don't look okay. I'm okay. I have peace. I'm literally strategically planning my next 8 moves. I'm good. God got me, because he was watching when I was offered these opportunities and I didn't say yes. I didn't sell my soul or my ass. Excuse my French, y'all. I know some of y'all, hopefully y'all have no kids around, but I didn't sell nothing for success. It's like, nah, that's not what I want. You know, I ain't into that. I ain't into dudes. I got an only beard in the bed policy. Mine is the only beard in the bed. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. I don't get out like that. And these people kept on for years. Sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. And where I'm at now is that in the middle of the night, I think about if I'm brave enough to name the person. I'll take a polygraph live. I'll take 5 polygraphs live. And I'll pass all of them because it's the truth. This person is a predator, and he's one of several.
The breaking of this story has made many people curious if Tyler Perry is married or in a relationship, and who his wife or girlfriend is. And the answer is no, Tyler Perry is not married and he does not have a girlfriend. He, however, has a son. He used to date an Ethiopian model called Gelila Bekele, and they both have a son called Aman Tyler Perry, who was born in November 2014. But Tyler and Gelila broke up in 2020, and Tyler has stayed single ever since. So guys, what do you think about this big accusation that has been made against Tyler Perry? Do you believe Derek Dixon's accusation is true, or do you feel like Tyler Perry is being unfairly targeted? Also, are you somebody that has always been a fan of Tyler Perry, or have you been indifferent about the guy? And how has this particular revelation or accusation affected your opinion about Tyler Perry as of now? Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section, and please do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you have not yet done so. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you. Stay blessed. Bye.